Yo, so I've been seeing on TikTok with a lot of people making these videos about how they deactivating their accounts with Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, and the things that they have been saying about it's only the local people that that been to school with, that's family members and all that stuff. And anytime you go on Facebook, it's all about popping bottles, smoking, drinking, clubbing, and fighting and stuff like that. And I must say, I totally agree. I totally agree because I see the same thing for myself on my Facebook page. Man, listen here. Facebook is nothing but a big newspaper. And if you want to find out what's going on with somebody, what's going on in the communities, what's going on in your city, what's going on in your county. That's what Facebook is for. If you just want to know what's going on in the city, especially if you don't stay in the city, especially like you stay outside the city limits, you stay in the country, or you stay in a whole nother city, but you just want to keep up, you just want to see what's going on where you from. That's what Facebook for. And trust and believe, you is definitely going to find out on Facebook with anything that's going on in that particular city. You is definitely going to find out. It's like you don't even need a newspaper no more to see what's going on in your city when it comes to Facebook. And from my experience, Facebook is nothing but just an app that just plays on your energy. Because if you are feeling good, you go on Facebook, the first thing you're gonna see, RIP this, RIP that, fight, drinking, smoking, twerking. That's all you gonna see on your Facebook. Because on your Facebook page, you dealing with a lot of local people. So people that family members and stuff like that. It's like that's all Facebook is, or just a big. It's just a newspaper, a digital newspaper. That's all it is. And then especially if you trying to start a business in anything, and or if you trying to start a podcast, anything that you trying to do positive, you're definitely not going to get the support. You're definitely not going to get the support. You're not going to get the support from, depending on what kind of friends you have. You're not going to get the support from your friends. You're not going to get it from your family, because everybody has every see what goes on today is it's all about who's the most known, and who has the most favorite. Who's everybody favorite this and favorite that. So when you trying to start a business, ain't nobody gonna look your way. Ain't nobody gonna look your way. Not no so-called friends, not your family. They ain't even gonna look your way. They'll look at your post and keep scrolling. Oh, he trying to start a business in a car wash business. She's trying to start a nail business, man, whatever. And what'll happen is they'll come up across somebody else post who's most known in the city, who's popular in the city, and or who's the most popular in the family that everybody like. Uh, who's the most popular in the family and everybody's favorite brother, or sister, or cousin, and all this and that. They'll come across they post and oh yeah, and they'll share it on their social media app. They'll share it on their Facebook. Know what I'm saying? Facebook, bro, is nothing but a roadblock. That's all Facebook is. Facebook is nothing but a big energy drainer. Basically, energy vampires that just suck all your positive energy away. That's all it is. And that's why you have a lot of people, bro, like they don't even like certain content they make, they only make it for certain social media apps. Like just like TikTok and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Only time that they are just post something for Facebook, if it's like a family picture or they just out and about, going to get something to eat, and they'll just post that on Facebook just to have something to post. But when it comes to some real deal content, whether it was like making, a get ready with me video or a prank video or just any kind of real serious video that they take serious, any kind of content that they take serious and they take their time and editing and stuff like that, that video ain't going to no Facebook. That video going to straight to YouTube and TikTok. And I was thinking about that. I'm finna start doing that. Man, forget posting everything, trying to share everything on all my apps, trying to share it on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook and Instagram. Man, forget that. I already done decided how I'm gonna use Facebook and Instagram from now on out. And I have decided how I'm gonna use YouTube and Twitter. I mean, YouTube and TikTok from now on out. Yeah. So to all my Facebook people, the only time you will see me is when I'm teaching or if I just want to just post something like about my Florida Gators or about my Jacksonville Jaguars, even though they trash, but about them. But when it comes to some real serious content, I am no longer posting no real serious content on no Facebook anymore. No, not doing it. I'm not even wasting my time posting anything serious, even going live for as Universal Conversations podcast on Facebook anymore. I'm fit and off, and I already thought about it. When I start back going live with my podcast, with Universal Conversation podcast, it will be on TikTok. So anybody that see this, because I'm gonna post this video on Facebook. So if you see this video, if you want to keep up with Universal Conversation podcast, go to my TikTok and follow me on my TikTok. And also go to my YouTube and subscribe on my YouTube page. Peace and blessings. Universal Conversation Podcast. Let's go when we out.